All right.
Give him 7 yards on
Wait,
the
wait,
play, and they do pick up the conversion.
Headset
on
is so
third
loud.
down.
Hold on.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
Throwback Thursday on Madden 23. Let's get it. I have been doing this challenge where I upgrade everybody to a 99 every game that we win.
On 1st and 10,
So far we won a couple of games. I also traded for the people that are on our team on the Chicago Bears right now. So far so good. We are pitching a 13 to
offensively. Good luck finding some answers.
nothing lead because I accidentally missed a
Throwing
kick.
on 2nd and long. Rodgers. Tunyon's got it on the out route. He's got this almost to the
Let's make sure I'm actually live, guys.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And Charles, you look at this defense,
We are live.
They were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if
That's
you
the Bears right now. We haven't won in a
early
month.
in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, make sure they get their game right.
Is it? I think it's. Oh, it's good.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper
Got him
position.
right here. All right, cover right here. Got him. What users? We're playing franchise mode, guys. We're playing for the Bears right now because I am a Bears fan. Sucks, though, because literally the Bears should be beating everybody this year.
But he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Haven't got rid of Darnell Mooney yet. Oh my gosh. We did upgrade him to a 99 though. We did upgrade him to a 99. I signed Odell to a 1-year deal. So we got Odell, we got Pettis, we got Komet. Justin Fields is still on the team.
First weekend of December, playoff races definitely coming into focus now, and we got a couple of good ones in prime time tonight. National audience gets a look at the Colts for a second straight weekend.
7 for 7.
7:20 Central Time for that kick, and then Monday night, Saints and Bucks from Tampa. On first down, it's Fields. Flush to his right.
Got it. Let's go. That's a Cole Komet that's not even upgraded yet. Let me. This is better right here.
CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face
it, good?
I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
All right, that's good.
Point after try for Santos.
Automatic. I found my old computer, by the way. I got my old computer.
Remember, but this time, he gets it to go. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
All right.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
This mouse is a mouse that I had is really annoying me on the side. Hold on. It's really annoying me. I got this mouse right here. I actually got it for only $5 at Big Lots. So throw it out on my bed over there. Here we go. I don't know really what to say. It's like I'm new at YouTube right now. Like I literally got rebirth. on YouTube or whatever. So I'm trying to figure out what you guys want, what you guys want to see and everything. So I'm testing out everything. You know, I'm gonna be one of those YouTubers that test out everything. If you guys want to see live streams, if you guys want to see like other stuff, like skits or whatever with my boy Dalton, then hit that like button.
Rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Chase Young. That is now 2 sacks for him.
Oh yeah, we also got Chase Young.
It's almost closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get
what
this
a
one away.
boot. That was actually a decent boot. And then we're going to switch it over here. We got a wide open space there. We go down the sideline. It is face mask. Face mask? Oh, of course it's legal block in the back. Why not? Jack Sanborn.
Accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Here's Fields.
Chase Claypool, I forgot I had him on this team. I never throw it to him.
And that is caught downfield by Beckham. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Montgomery, we still, dude, I really want Swift, but I missed the trade deadline, so I didn't get Swift on here yet.
Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those
oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I hit circle. I hit circle. Come on, man.
I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
This one fielded at the 5.
Man, we're winning by 26-0. Hey, what's up, Fresh Station?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And
oh, I almost had that pick. Come on, man.
Is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are.
It's Throwback Thursday, guys. Throwback Thursday. We're playing Madden 23. Justin Fields is still on this team. I did some trades. Did everything, you know?
From the 35 on 2nd down, Rodgers.
Another sack.
Down he goes. Montez Sweat in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Color is my PS5 controller?
So this is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been
white.
For his life in
I just switched back to my original one.
5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Yeah, my other one got drift stick.
On 3rd down,
oh.
Jones. And he maybe makes
this one has a little bit of drift stick in the right stick, but like the other one was bad. I couldn't play with it anymore.
Likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken from just outside the 30.
1 year later is still. 1 year later, it still feels good to have a PS5 to myself. Yeah. Hey, when I got a PS5, oh, I was on it 24/7.
Fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If they
almost picked, but we got a. And we're moving back 5 more yards. Okay, that's awesome. Or 10 more yards. Sorry, 10 more yards.
So they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders,
get wide. Darnell Mooney open on this.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney.
Oh!
Look at those stick skills. And he'll be
timeout.
taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah, for real. And now I wouldn't have to share with my brother anymore since he has his own. Hey, that's good though. That's good. I was gifted without having, you know, A sibling that likes playing video games. They don't like playing video games.
It's caught by OBJ. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
Man, that siren is so annoying. Dude, when I was at the Bears game, they played that siren all the time, and it sucks, bro. Why didn't you just keep on going?
Now whistles and a timeout with
That's,
3 seconds left in the first
I don't get why he
half.
didn't keep on going.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's an
automatic
50-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it for
automatic.
Past the halfway point of the season, and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the
Up
third
29-0 against Green Bay.
The Packers set to get
hey, at least they didn't block this
first,
field goal.
trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
That wasn't a hole?
And it's a pretty good return
on me?
here, so get this up to the 29. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious
get in my belly
in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
We're trying to win the Super Bowl with the Bears. It's not going to happen in real life. So,
that's how you have to think. You can always come back.
Incomplete? He caught that? He caught that? There's no way.
25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible.
Oh, I swung the wrong way.
It officially becomes impossible.
I swung the wrong way.
Possession is an empty one.
Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. And they'll keep on the ground with
I got stuck on the offensive line person, man.
Really making things tough.
I got stuck on 2 people engaged in the block already.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I'm going to try to go off this side.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Ndamukong Suh in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. From the gun on third down, Rodgers.
Uh-oh. Fumble. Watermelon. Someone.
This is picked up by the Bears.
Suh.
And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. And that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, let's get another turnover on defense. Let's shut these guys out. And we'll be able to upgrade another player. Got 1 yard.
If you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Rodgers now on first
Got
down.
that covered. Got that covered. Let's go.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Use your alert,
the
dude.
Bears are going to take possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go.
Out of the gun.
Amazing.
Fields rolling to his left. And the throw left sideline here is
He didn't catch that?
Incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
I didn't mean to hog that.
On the move to his left.
No, I thought triangle was my playmaker. Gosh dang it.
Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down. Fields forced out to his left.
Cole Komet.
And he'll be
Let's
taken
go.
down at about the 22-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up. 1st down. Here's the run with Montgomery.
That was like my
With a 1-yard
3rd
gain
run,
to make it
only
2nd
8
and
yards.
9. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2, and it was the Bears getting the road victory, so they'll look now to take the season series here at Soldier Field. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
There's the worst coach in the NFL right now, Matt Eberflus. Still haven't fired him, though.
They've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up
Khalil Herbert.
and widen this margin, too.
Sad that we got rid of him.
6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's try to get Odell right here.
Now Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown.
I kind of ran that in.
David Montgomery. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bears have got it on cruise control. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Uh-oh.
It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. It's a squib kick picked up near the 25. And they've got it up.
Hit him. Is that Stevenson?
So pretty good starting field position.
That is Stevenson. He was in this? He's not.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this has been a tough one for
I don't know
them,
if he was drafted in 2023.
Football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first
covered
turnover,
right here,
worried that things would snowball.
All right.
And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
It's just too good of coverage right now.
Of the afternoon.
Too good.
So
let's go. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. On the road to 2K.
More after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Open man left side. It's the tight end Tunyon. They'll wind up getting just a yard out.
He has negative 53 yards in passing right now. Negative 53 yards.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 30.
Oh, I tried to do a little swoop swoop.
But a nice return of 11 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Fields
nah, you think we're going to run it?
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I don't. Hold on.
Off play action. Fields sliding out of the pocket.
Keep on running. Oh, why did he stop? Why did he stop?
Intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road.
Oh, he actually got me. He said, I'm rolling out this way and then cutting in, and I was like, whoa.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
All right, I'm going to try to rush right here. I'm going to give up one of my zones. I got him. Use alert.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
Give me that touchdown.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. But not only is this defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a
got him. Give me that touchdown.
I love how you expressed
50 to nothing.
Absolutely exceeded expectations in this one. And even better than their play, it's been their effort. Even with the win in their back pocket already, every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie game.
Chicago Bears.
It's a squibber picked up.
Oh!
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 50. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the
I knew he was going right there, man.
Harder to move it.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I'm going to fake rush here.
Now Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Rodgers looking to throw on third.
Oh, come on, dude. What? That middle guy had a wide open lane to tackle him.
Touchdown here on this drive.
And he just backed up.
Put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last.
That was not pass interference, but okay.
And he's taken down. A Bear sack.
I made that guy change his whole entire route because I literally was blocking him from going that way.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers.
Whoa.
His hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic.
They're going to have to go for it.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick.
What are you doing?
He can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
No. Special teams. Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the
still have a shutout.
It's no good.
There's Love.
Remain well behind.
Ooh, barely missed it though.
Continues. One of their best chances to get on the scoreboard there, couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's not looking like it's going to happen for him today, does it? I mean, opportunity after opportunity, play after play has gone against them the entire game. They probably feel a little bit like Schleprock, got that black cloud over their heads.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the option, here's Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I can't run the ball. That's why I can't run the ball. He does like an X Factor or whatever, and he just gets up the middle.
2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Or he has a star on him.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And just good downhill.
Read it like a book.
Take this to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The tight end in motion right. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I want to score this last touchdown.
They'll run with Montgomery.
Get in there. Oh, 1 yard line. No.
The final play of this ball game. So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
Hey, didn't it feel like you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown,
you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, and you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, you get another touchdown. Let's go.
Both sides contributing a full team win.
So for Chicago,
Let's go. Oh, we got 2 people to upgrade. All right. This guy is actually one of my guys. All right. Blocking. He needs to work on his blocking, Cole Kmet. Yes, you do. All right. We get a bye week next week? All right. Let's go. All right. We're 13-0. Let's check out. Justin Fields is still up there. Jonathan Taylor, whoever that is. Odell Beckham Jr. and Chase Young. Yes, sir. Chase Young is in there. Tremaine Edmonds has 7 interceptions. Eddie Jackson and TJ Edwards. Oh, yeah, that's who I need to get. TJ Edwards. He's on the Bears. That's right. No, I don't want to quit. Advance next week. Alrighty. And let's play this game. We're facing against the Eagles, which I think this is where they have Nick Foles, right? Or, no, they have Hurts. What am I talking about? They have Hurts. And it's a snowy game.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started.
Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. I got more content coming out here pretty soon. Actually editing some videos right now and everything, so videos will actually be getting out to you here pretty soon.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Who is this guy? What?
Sets up to throw it. And right away, he lost the football.
Give me it. Thanks, Jalen Hurts. Thanks, Jalen Hurts. He literally was just...
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off the game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about
give
is
it away now.
Throughout the game for your guys on offense. But how's the defense going to handle it?
Got Odell Beckham wide open, and he accidentally went out of bounds.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Bro, I can't.
Here's Fields, flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. It's
Put that on the board.
Touchdown on the campaign and 10th overall. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Always worry about the plant foot in the
Bear
snow,
down,
no
Chicago Bears.
7-0 game.
To victory.
Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And a decent return out to the 27.
Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. And he'll take this up near
I think Tremaine Edmonds is hurt.
Maybe the 34. Miles Sanders first carry of the game.
He tripped.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down.
Short. He was short.
4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
This is crazy.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. And this one complete to Smith.
I'm getting bullied right now, dude.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Just
who is that?
Pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from.
I guess I'm gonna have to use Adams.
What's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football.
That was my guy. I don't know why I backed up off of him, dude.
Especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Let's go, man. Come on.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's
they're going for it. Snap, snap.
On 4th down, here's the option.
Got him.
Oh, and I think he went backward.
Got him. Holding. We're going to decline it, and we get the ball.
Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you
bro,
did?
it's so hard to see these guys in the
I'm gonna give that to you anyway.
the white.
Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Fields being chased out left. Claypool with another catch. And
what a throw.
Down, but not before
what a throw.
He reaches the 8-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Tough. All right.
On 2nd and goal, Fields. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And he is going to lose yardage here. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now a 1st down throw. Fields. A throw left side taken in by Komet. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Now it's Fields. This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 with a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus. Touchdown, Bears! Cole Kmet with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was all capped off by Cole Kmet with a touchdown catch. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The Sanders has got it complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And out will come the offense as they take over. The final 4 weeks of the NFL season are upon us, and we got some intriguing matchups in prime time. Tonight, Patriots and Raiders. That's in Vegas. Josh McDaniels taking on his former employer there. And then Monday Night Football, the Rams and Packers from what should be a frosty Lambeau Field at 8:15 Eastern Time, 7:15 locally there in Green Bay. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his touchdown. David Montgomery, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears continue to pull away here in this first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the final act was the David Montgomery touchdown reception. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Hurts. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 79 yards. And the Eagles are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's out of bounds, but not before getting across the 50 to the 45.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return?
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing on second and long. Hurts out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Brett Kern now to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Bears take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Fields on first down. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard. A shotgun snap, Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. This fielded right at the goal line. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 51 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Over the middle here to Brown. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They're going to look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Here's Beckham. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete there to Beckham. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Fields. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up 1st and goal.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears extend their lead yet again. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Brett Kern now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles, and I mean, it's caught at the 10. A huge play there for Chicago. 49 yards. On first down, Fields out to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Santos with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
This will be caught by Brown. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throw right side. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Fields. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense can very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Touchdown, Bears! Odell Beckham, 45 yards. And the Bears are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead. Fields trying to throw for it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot.
No.
No, okay.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he's got Rome dashing through the snow. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. All right, this is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I'll bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick-6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. 35 yards that time on the punt. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the... A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit, give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what the...
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. 2nd down and goal. Fields. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower. But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on. But apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure.
Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Takes it at the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Goddard.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Back to throw again.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice. Obviously, your training camps, your off season. But on